What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the No QB, where we are in the conference championship against Kansas City, who, if you just look at them with the naked eye, you would 100% bet that they would win this. But we have surprised ourselves. We have a very solid team, in my opinion. It's not a great team whatsoever. Defense is something that is to be desired. We have two pretty much interception specialists in Britt and Bolden, Britt is a linebacker and Bolden being the DB, which you would think Bolden would have quite a few more than Britt, but actually he only has one more, and Britt has also got as many sacks as interceptions. So if there's any front runner on my team that I think is anywhere close to DPOY, it would be Britt. But I'm going to tell you now, just based off tackle numbers and all that, he's probably not even in conversation for it. If he was, I'd be completely surprised, because that means everyone's defense was pretty much terrible, which would very much explain why we are in the conference championship and not a actual good team, because, well, we're not that good. If you just look at us from ratings perspective, we probably have one of the bottom 5 ratings out of every team, and yet we are in the Retro Bowl. I'm not saying that's impossible, because I have seen it. I've seen CPUs do it. Like, the computer has brought terrible teams to good fortunes before, so it's not completely unlikely for a team of my caliber to make it, even if it wasn't controlled by me. Which, of course, me controlling the team absolutely helps, but it doesn't mean that it's the only reason we're here. Players can individually just play better than their ratings. And, well, our team is living proof that ratings are not everything. Especially with this quick drive here. And also, speaking of Retro Bowl appearances, though, if we do make it, this would be the first time we have made an appearance in this series here. And it's only our second season, which I guess isn't too insane. I think with my regular one, I made it second season, but I made the playoffs the first season. I just lost in the wild card. Or maybe I didn't make it. I don't know. I think I missed out barely, or something like that. Maybe I made it. I'm not quite sure. And then second season, I made all the way to the Retro Bowl and lost terribly in the Retro Bowl, actually. Hopefully it won't be the same for this one. Seems second season is always when my team is just mid and I somehow make the team look 10 times better for some reason. But it seems second season miracles is my thing. Pretty much every team I have ever played as on here, the second season is always the best season with the worst team. And it's surprising, because we're just slightly better than the first season, and yet we play like we just made a 1-star team turn into a 10-star team. Or a 5-star team, I meant. in one season. Which I will say, one time I did turn a 1-star offense into a 5-star offense within the time of a single season. But that was just because I got lucky with the draft. That had nothing to do with my skill, as that's not going to be completed. I need to get more yardage here, because otherwise this is going to be a pretty hard game to win. Don't throw an interception. Only thing I couldn't do, and what do? Hand it to him. I didn't want to give him a chance. Luckily they didn't do anything with it, but still scary. Not something you want to see as a head coach or team, just handing the ball to the defense. We need more time in the pocket. That's a big thing right now, because we just don't have enough time to let our receivers get open enough is what I was meaning there, for me to feel comfortable throwing it to them. And the run game is barely there. That's the best run of the game, and it's only 7 yards. It's kind of a tall tale sign that says look another way, maybe. But the air game is also not there. I mean, we've had 2 back-to-back big plays, but they're the first ones of the game. Hopefully in this game, I don't constantly overthrow people, because we could have won the Jacksonville game by so much, but we constantly kept overthrowing the tight end, which right there is a good reason why we shouldn't. Because even the no-star tight ends, when they're open, they're open. I mean, there's no denying it. And they still break tackles as a no-star tight end. It's honestly surprising. It's almost like if you got a 5-star maxed out everything wide receiver, a no-star tight end can do that. But if you get a tight end that's got max strength and max catching, good speed and good stamina, I mean, you pretty much won every game. Like, you ain't gotta look at it. As defense actually forces a punt, okay, I'm going to throw a bomb up there. It's a little bit inaccurate, but it makes do. And if we get a touchdown here, do I go for 2 to try and secure we win or overtime? Because that would guarantee one or the other. It brings the options down to losing or winning, or losing to tying to winning or tying, which is a good trade for me. Who caught that? Did one of the O-linemen catch that? What? What in the world just happened there? It looked like an O-lineman just caught that. What? I'm so confused. It was a white guy. My running back is not a white guy. I am so confused. Who caught that? Was it the tight end? No, my tight end's black. What? I didn't know O-lineman could do that. Was that just a glitch? Or did the quarterback catch his own pass? I'm so confused. My whole O-line's... What? Did my quarterback catch his own pass? I am so confused. I honestly might have to go rewatch the video just to see what in the world happened there. Like, what? Some random white guy caught that, but my entirety of, like, my whole team is black. Except for one O-lineman and my quarterback. And, well, I didn't know O-linemen or quarterbacks could catch passes. Well, quarterbacks, it makes sense. It's just you would never see it because there's no plays that make it possible in Retro Bowl. And so, I'm so confused. Did it bounce back and my quarterback caught it? Or did that O-lineman catch it? Or am I seeing things? Because I'm so confused. I mean, we should win this game, but, like, I'm still super confused. We lost 1 yard, so someone caught it. But it looked like it was a white player. But there's only 2 white players on my team, and that's the quarterback and 1 O-lineman. I can't even be happy that we just won that because I'm confused on what happened. As we shut them out the second half. That's insane. It was a very low scoring game too. For Retro Bowl standards, that is. Okay, well, I'll just look at the video. If you have any clue what happened there, please comment down below. Was I just seeing things, or did the O-lineman catch that, or the quarterback? Good game for both the running back and the receiver. After playing anti-QB, or not anti-QB, anti-trade and cut, where the entirety of the team just loves to put the football on the floor. That was a pretty good game in my opinion, or it felt nice. It just felt easy because I wasn't constantly worried about someone dropping the football. Let's see. I'm going to click play so we can see the score. The Giants beat Tampa Bay 47-19. That was a blowout in the NFC Championship game. Which, funnily enough, if you watched the anti-trade game just yesterday, you would know that I just played the Giants on that one. Anyways, that'll do it for this one. And if you liked the video, please hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell so you know when and what I upload. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.